This country, with its institutions, belongs to the people who inhabit it. Our government rests in public opinion. Whoever can change public opinion, can change the government, practically just so much. What is the frame of government under which we live? The answer must be, the Constitution of the United States. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. I am exceedingly anxious that this Union, the Constitution, and the liberties of the people shall be perpetuated in accordance with the original idea for which that struggle was made. No one who has sworn to support the Constitution can conscientiously vote for what he understands to be an unconstitutional measure, however expedient he may think it, but one may and ought to vote against a measure which he deems constitutional, if, at the same time, he deems it inexpedient. I do not mean to say we are bound to follow implicitly in whatever our fathers did. To do so, would be to discard all the lights of current experience, to reject all progress, all improvement. But no organic law can ever be framed with a provision specifically applicable to every question which may occur in practical administration. No foresight can anticipate nor any document of reasonable length contain express provisions for all possible questions. Shall fugitives from labor be surrendered by national or by state authority? The Constitution does not expressly say. May Congress prohibit slavery in the territories? The Constitution does not expressly say. Must Congress protect slavery in the territories? The Constitution does not expressly say. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. To give victory to the right, not bloody bullets, but peaceful ballots only, are necessary. A majority held in restraint by constitutional checks and limitations, and always changing easily with deliberate changes of popular opinions and sentiments, is the only true sovereign of a free people. Whoever rejects it does of necessity fly to anarchy or to despotism. There is no grievance that is a fit object of redress by mob law. It is safe to assert that no government proper ever had a provision in its organic law for its own termination. But if destruction of the Union by one or by a part only of the states be lawfully possible, the Union is less perfect than before the Constitution, having lost the vital element of perpetuity. No state upon its own mere motion can lawfully get out of the Union. Unanimity is impossible. The rule of a minority, as a permanent arrangement, is wholly inadmissible, so that, rejecting the majority principle, anarchy or despotism in some form is all that is left. Understanding the spirit of our institutions to aim at the elevation of men, I am opposed to whatever tends to degrade them. According to my political education, I am inclined to believe that the people in the various sections of the country should have their own views carried out through their representatives in Congress. While we must, by all available means, prevent the overthrow of the government, we should avoid planting and cultivating too many thorns in the bosom of society.